Wow! Hello everyone! I'm here at the tarmac quarry to meet some amazing construction trucks. It takes real teamwork to keep the quarry moving safely. The dumpers, excavators and bulldozers all work together to move rock as quickly as possible. The bulldozer scoops up lots of sand in its huge bucket. He lifts it up and tips it neatly into the dumper truck's hopper. This is an excavator. Excavators are the perfect vehicles for digging up loose rock. Instead of wheels, excavators run on caterpillar tracks, which are really good at gripping onto all sorts of surfaces so that the excavator doesn't slip. That means they can climb up really steep, rocky surfaces like this. Here on this quarry, they're mining for limestone rock. But to break the huge rock faces into smaller pieces, the team from Tarmac plant explosives into the rock. Using explosives is really, really dangerous, which is why the team here are specially trained. They drill holes all the way along the rock and fill them up with the explosives. Then it's time to detonate. Stand by. 3, 2, 1. Now the excavators can move in to dig up all of the loose rock. This is the boom, the dipper, and the bucket. These 3 parts all work together to make the excavator amazing at digging. The arm can dig really deep and reach really far. Wow! I'm an excavator and digging is my job. I'm an excavator. It's time to load this rock. Round and round and up and down, an excavator digs the rocks and rubble from the ground underneath the twigs. There's no trouble loading and we're filling up the lorry. These rocks will make a new road now. We've dug them from the quarry. I'm an excavator and digging is my job. I'm an excavator. It's time to load this rock. I'm an excavator and digging is my job. I'm an excavator. It's time to load this rock. This is Dave, the operator of this excavator. Once he's inside, he can use these 2 joysticks to control exactly what the arm does. He scoops up as much loose rock as possible, lifting it high into the air, and drops it into this machine, which then crushes and sorts the rock into large, medium, and small sizes. This rock can then be used to build houses, roads, and for farming. Dave can also use the super strong arm and bucket to scrape away at the cliff face to loosen more rock. Excavators can move in amazing ways. The cab, arm and bucket can spin all the way around whilst the tracks stay still. This is called 360-degree movement. Woo! Dave, are you dizzy yet? Using the pedals in the cab, Dave can make the excavator move side to side like a crab. Left, right, left, right.
And they can move forwards and backwards. Forwards and backwards. Excavators can also load rock into dumper trucks. Dumper trucks drive all around the quarry, being very helpful. They work with their friends the excavators and the bulldozers to carry loose rock and sand out of the quarry. A dump truck is the perfect truck for safely carrying heavy loads. These are the wheels. The tyres are big and chunky so that they can grip onto most surfaces. This is the cab. And this is where the driver sits to drive the dumper. But it's the back of the dumper truck that's really special. This is called the hopper, which is where the load is stored. Come on guys, let's load it up. The excavator digs the rock into a big pile. Then the empty dumper truck comes trundling down the hill, ready to pick up this big load. The driver then reverses next to the excavator, ready to be loaded up. The hopper can hold lots, and lots, and lots, and lots of rock. This dumper can carry 35 tons. That's like carrying 5 elephants in the back. Whoa! Once filled, it's time to drive the load all the way to the top of the quarry and dump it in a big pile. The hopper has hydraulic rams underneath it, which are really strong and make the hopper tip up. The back gate opens up and the load slides out of the back. I think I feel a song coming on.
Dump, dump, dumper truck. Dump, dump, dumper truck. Dump, dump, dumper truck, oh yeah. He's as yellow as a rubber duck, with 6 giant wheels so he won't get stuck. When driving round the quarry, he's like no other lorry. He's the big dumper truck. You won't see him on an ordinary road. He's far too big, he carries too much load. When he needs to dump it, his back lifts up to lump it. He's the big dumper truck. Dump, dump, dumper truck. Dump, dump, dumper truck. Dump, dump, dumper truck, oh yeah. The excavator is his best mate. They work all day from morning till late, loading up the rubble. The heavyweight's no trouble. He's the big dumper truck. He's made of thick metal all around, and this keeps the driver safe and sound. To get into the cabin, a ladder's there to climb in. He's the big dumper truck. Dump, dump, dumper truck. Dump, dump, dumper truck. Dump, dump, dumper truck, oh yeah. Dump, dump, dumper truck. Dump, dump, dumper truck. Dump, dump, dumper truck, oh yeah. Dump, dump, dumper truck. Dump, dump, dumper truck. Dump, dump, dumper truck, oh yeah.
Sometimes it can get quite dusty in the quarry, so the team here at Tarmac also have a special truck that sprays water along the floor. This helps get rid of the dust that builds up from the construction trucks. I've loved learning all about these amazing trucks today. Thanks very much to all the team here at Tarmac for showing us what they can do. There's loads more vehicles over on my channel, Toddler Fun Learning. Just tap here to subscribe. We'll see you again soon. Bye!